Hi, and welcome to week 8. And I'm on the wrong slide. Let's fix that and go. There we go. Welcome to week 8, summing it up, major themes in the Old Testament. Now, our goals this week are to evaluate a major theme or a couple of major themes in the Pentateuch using exegesis, and to integrate biblical knowledge into a ministry setting, and then finally to evaluate the arguments for and against Mosaic authorship of the Pentateuch. So in assignment 8.1, it's a blog, and I want you to discuss in such a way that others can comment on a central theme of the Pentateuch. So based upon all the readings in this course, write a 500 to 600 word blog to summarize what you believe is the core message or the central theme that God is trying to communicate throughout the Pentateuch. How is this theme continued then into the rest of the Old Testament and on into the New Testament? The conclusion should also apply this theme to the modern church in a ministry setting. Be sure to support your discussion with academic references from 2 commentaries and 2 peer-reviewed journals. As always, Logos is an excellent source for this outside research. Then for assignment 8.2, which is a worksheet on the authorship of the Pentateuch. In part 1, fill in the chart listing 5 arguments against Mosaic authorship of the Pentateuch in the left column, and 5 for Mosaic authorship in the right column. And scholars throughout the last 120 years or so have argued about how the Pentateuch was put together. Was it put together by different schools of individuals or different people, or was it actually written by Moses? And this is your chance to show that you understand the arguments for, but more importantly, that you understand the arguments against, and then you argue in part 2, summarize these arguments, and write your view of the authorship of the Pentateuch. Now, I fully expect that the vast majority, if not all, will argue for Mosaic authorship. But I need for you, and I want you to do it in light of those scholars that have, over the course of time, argued against Mosaic authorship. In other words, it's time to not be blind about our positions, but to be well informed about our positions and then make an argument for why we believe what we believe. So summarize these arguments and write your own view of authorship of the Pentateuch. Note, be sure to include biblical and academic support in your chart and in your summary. Don't forget your course surveys. And now is a good time to kind of update you on what's going to happen over the next few days. As you complete these 2 assignments, you realize there is no discussion post this week. I will be doing preliminary grading. I will post grades no later than Wednesday midday for not only week 8, but also for the course. I need for you to review those, make sure that I am not missing any of your assignments, and that the grades that you reflect are actually also in the score sheet. Now, Moody's computerized, that rarely happens, but it can happen. And so I want you to go through your grade book and make sure that everything is correct and that the grade you're receiving is the grade that you earned. If, in fact, there is an error, I need for you to email me no later than Wednesday midnight. Otherwise, on Thursday, I will be posting the final grades to the registrar and the course will be closed. So Monday night due, Tuesday night you should get your grades back, but no later than Wednesday noon. Review it Wednesday afternoon, contact me if there's a problem. If not, the scores for the course will go to the registrar on Thursday. Thanks for all your hard work this semester. Have a great week, and I hope to see you again in another class at Moody Distance Learning.